How's it going, my fellow collectors? This is Link's Reviews, and I'm Link, and today we have some Gundam Funko Pops 2 unboxing review. These are going to be absolutely amazing, so let's get right to it, shall we? Alright guys, so as I said, we have some Mobile Suit Gundam Funko Pops 2 unboxing review. But before we get to that, thank you guys for all the recent subscribers. I really appreciate it. Make sure to keep pushing that. Share this with your friends. Hit that like button. Comment down below. It really helps the channel grow. We're almost at 1,100 subscribers. Although I have a question. Where's my watch time, guys? I get views, but my watch time's not going up. So keep sharing this video, please. But also another thing, fair warning, I have never watched a single Gundam anime, read anything, built a Gundam, not a single time. The only thing I know about Gundam is that it's a mecha type thing, and that my brother-in-law is a really big fan of it. But here's the thing, I just like robots and mecha type stuff in general. It's on my list of animes to watch, but it is a lot, and when I looked it up one time, there was so many different types, so I'm gonna have to ask them which ones to watch. So forgive me, please don't attack me in the comments, or you know what, do attack me in the comments. It helps my channel grow anyways. But yeah, starting off we have number 1933, and that is the XXXG Owo Wing Gundam Zero, or I'm just gonna call him Gundam Wing Gundam Zero because I don't know how to pronounce that first part. That just shows you how much I don't know about Gundam. This is a Pop Plus, just like the other two, so that means they have more. They're more dynamic, is what I remember from reading about Pop Pluses. But let's get this out of the box and check it out. If I seem out of breath at all during this video, that is because I did very heavy chest and ab exercises yesterday at the gym, and it doesn't hurt to breathe, but it's like I always notice that there. So, forgive me. But this thing is super cool. It is very heavy, so it has some weight to it. So I am glad that it does stand upright because with how heavy it is, you'd almost think it might tip forward, especially with the integrated base. But luckily, that doesn't seem to be the case, and it looks absolutely amazing. The detail is fantastic, although it's got some dust on it, like Funko Pops usually do. The molding is actually pretty well. The sword, the light sword, whatever you want to call it, looks absolutely fantastic. I love the yellow glow of it. I almost tipped it over myself. His shield and blaster looks absolutely amazing. All in all, this looks super cool, although just very dusty. So be aware of that if you ever get this Funko Pops in the future. If this is the first video you ever see of Funko Pops, and this got you interested, they always have some random dust in them. I don't know why. But, again, this Wing Gundam Zero looks absolutely fantastic. Super cool. Next up, we have number 1934, Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. Gundam Epyon? Epyon? I don't know how to say that. But looks absolutely fantastic. I actually really like... this guy reminds me of a combination of shock. It's either, it could be a combination of Soundwave and Shockwave. The one that got his head replaced by the dang Primes and corrupted. What was his name? Dang it, I can't remember. It's gonna bother me. But this guy heavily reminds me of just the way he's colored and shaped. Looks absolutely fantastic. Number 1994. Let's get this one out of the box, shall we? 1934, not number 1094. Again, this guy looks absolutely just vicious. He's got like this chain whip or this whip type thing on his shield, like a serrated energy blade. This guy looks like he would mess up your day. Absolutely fantastic design, super cool. This also does just let you know, like, oh, This guy's not a Gundam fan or never watched any of it, but obviously you can appreciate how awesome these things look. Because they do look awesome, and I love the subtle green hints on him, especially on the back and for his eyes. And it just looks absolutely amazing, especially the central core on his chest, or whatever you want to call it. Just all in all, an amazing looking Funko Pop, especially with the wings. These ones look actually more like wings than these ones do, although maybe in the anime this one has like energy productions out of it that make it look like wings. But these ones look like physical wings, and that's just absolutely amazing looking. And be careful if you try to turn the head on these ones. I wouldn't, because they're already pretty stiff. You definitely don't want to scratch or break anything up. But all in all, an amazing Funko Pop. So, next up, we have XXXG01D Gundam Deathscythe, number 1935. And boy, with a name like that, you'd think he'd almost look like the coolest one out of there. But honestly, this guy takes the case. Yes, he has a giant scythe. But honestly, this guy looks a little more intimidating. But let's get this out of the box and check it out. I do like that for some reason, and this is just me putting almost kind of human persona on these mechas, is that the faceplate on this one, this guy looks older. Which kind of fits in their personification of death. But still absolutely fantastic looking. I do like the energy scythe. I just think that with a guy with the name of Deathscythe, he would be a little bit more intimidating. But still a fantastic design. I do like it. The name and the mecha itself kind of confuses me a little bit, because you think, Gundam Deathscythe. Oh, that's got to be a terrifying mecha. And then you see this one, which looks, I mean, if you're a human being on the ground, this would be terrifying. But at the same time, if you're another mecha, like, he's just a mecha with a Deathscythe. And I'm definitely going to get back to probably in the comments for that, because I don't understand any of the lore. But he still looks really, really good. I do like the blaring yellow on him, the dark blues. The greens, again, really pop up, and I kind of like his shield. Looks more like noble, more like knightish, and it still looks really good. It's just the name is really throwing me off. But still, absolutely fantastic Funko Pop. If you guys have any of these Funko Pops, please let me know. I got all of these off of BigBadToyStore.com. I'm a big supporter of them because with their Pile of Loot feature, I am not affiliated. I'm just shouting them out because they're good to use, they're fun to use, and it helps save money. And that is the name of the game nowadays. But yeah, that's it, pretty much it for this video, guys. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, share this with your friends. It really helps the channel grow. And as always, my fellow collectors, have a nice day, and peace out.